Hey guys, what's up? We are back playing some more Master Duel, and of course this time we are going to be opening up the Trap in the Wicked Castle. I think it was there, so I knew exactly what to say. From the shop, like I was saying, I was going to save up for it because we streamed, so I get enough gems to open up this, because I want that Destiny board, but I just want the Labyrinth cards too, would be cool. We have enough for 30 packs, so let's get in there. I don't know all of what I need. I mean, there's definitely a lot of stuff we actually... Let's look here first. Hold on. I have Dark Sanctuary already. Cursed Necrofear would be nice, and maybe this too. So maybe that. So yeah, we need that and that up there, and we need... the Destiny board itself. I don't know if these have anything to do with Destiny board. No, this level 8 Fiend stuff. And the rares we'll probably all get, so we don't have to worry about that. The rares and the normals. You see the special effect there. That was a lot of rainbow there. Oh, Trickstar. Ooh, got a piece, got the A. So this is the anything side. Wisdom Eye, Magician. Got a pack for that. If you have a Magician or Performer Pal card in your other Pendulum Zone, you can destroy this card. If you do, place one Magician Pendulum monster from your deck in your Pendulum Zone. Except itself, or when it's a monster, you can discard this card, then target one card in your Pendulum Zone whose current Pendulum Scale is different from its original Pendulum Scale. Its Pendulum Scale becomes its original Pendulum Scale until the end of turn. Okay, weird, but what is our Labyrinth card? Okay, we got the Dark Spirit of Banishment, which is the last thing we're actually looking at. Your opponent monster attacks at the start of the damage step. You can send this card from your hand to the or field to the graveyard, and then target one level 8 or Fiend monster in your graveyard. Special summon it, but its effects are negated. So use Foolish Burial for that. And if you do, change the attack target to it and perform damage calculations. If a level 8 Fiend monster is sent to your graveyard, while this card is in your graveyard, you can add this card to your hand. Okay. That seems to be pretty good. Oh, Sandkin. There's a third Sandkin. I didn't have a third one. So, oof, we got the Eye. And our random is Ghost Tricks. Nice, we got Ghost Tricks unlocked again. Field Spell. Monsters cannot attack face down defensive position monsters, but can attack directly if all monsters their opponent controls are face down defensive position. All effect damage and battle damage inflicted by monsters other than Ghost Tricks is halved. Okay. It's not bad. Nothing here. Oh, bonus. Labyrinth. Nice. Unlocking its own pack. If you activate a set Welcome Labyrinth normal trap, you can add this additional effect to that card's effect at resolution. Also after that, destroy one card on the field. If you activate a non-Labyrinth normal trap card, except during the damage step, you can special summon one Fiend monster from your hand or graveyard. You can only use this effect once per turn. Upgrade the gold, but that doesn't mean anything. Oh, freebie? Oh, this guy is okay. Castel, the Sky Blaster Musketeer. You can attach a material from this card, then target one face-up monster on the field, change the face-down defensive position. You can attach two this card, and then target one other face-up card on the field, shuffle it into the deck. You can use this effect once per turn. Of this card once per turn. We got another Eye there too. Okay, random is Cyber Dragon. Nice. I was gonna say, is there no Cyber Dragon thing? Cyber Dragon Core, this card's name becomes Cyber Dragon. While on the field or in the graveyard, this card is a normal summon. Add one Cyber Spell or Trap from your deck to your hand. If only your opponent controls a monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Special summon one Cyber Dragon monster from your deck. Only use one effect of Dragon Core effect per turn, and only once that turn. Nothing. Okay, this one has the rainbow on it. That the colors really mean too much. Oh. Let's get one there. No bonuses though. Ooh, Nibiru number 2. Don't mind if I do. Also, they gave us a key. Nibiru's in a deck. He wouldn't happen to be in the Kaiju deck, would he? Oh, freebie. Ooh. Got one of the Labyrinth boss waifus. While you control a set card, your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Also, cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. You can only use each of the following effects of Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle once per turn. If a Labyrinth card or effect or normal trap card was activated this turn, except a Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle, quick effect, special summon this card from your hand in defensive position. When a normal trap card is activated in a quick effect, you can set one normal trap with a different name from your deck directly. So yeah, great card. So Labyrinth deck is coming together. Nothing there. A lot of eyes, I think. Another rainbow. Ooh, bonus at the end. Ooh, Dark Spirit Mastery, which we wanted. Discard one card, add one Destiny board or one level 8 Fiend monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. You can banish this card from your graveyard except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard. Place any number of Destiny board and Spirit Message cards with different names from your hand or graveyard on the bottom of the deck in any order. Then draw the same number of cards. You can only use this effect once a turn. So we got a lot off of that. Ooh, Invaders from the Outer, that's Worms. I love Worms. It's like the original Worms before they actually made the archetype, right? So we got Ghost Trick supports, those mages, Cyber Dragon. We gotta look at that in a second, but we got so many. Like freaking Nibiru out of nowhere. And one of the boss monsters, and a piece of the spirit board stuff. And this guy who's just okay. How many? Let's actually look at the spirit board pieces. Assume they would be next to each other, right? Yeah. So many eyes. 4 eyes at A and L. We don't have an N, though. We're still missing the N. And of course the Destiny board F. But that's the ultra rare, I believe. Okay, hold on. Let's take me back. This. Yeah, Worm King. A Worm King's not a ultra? Oh, Worm Zero is, okay. Yeah, Reptile. I was saying, before the Worm, W-Y-R-M, archetype, we had these guys, I'm guessing, which are the precursor to that. So is there not any other worms in the archetype? It looks like most of these are in Duel Links. So it looks like Duel Links has all the worms then. I'm familiar with all of these. Also these Gradles in here too. It's weird that Nibiru is just randomly in this deck. It's like, you want Nibiru? You better open up the deck with worms in it. Only one rainbow in there. Oof. I think the final card has to be a super rare, right? Upgraded to gold. Okay, we got a guaranteed ultra there. Okay, this is difficult. I have to do that way. Ooh, Grand Manju. Okay, Grand Manju. This card's attack and defense become the number of your banished cards times 400. And then a second Dark Spirits Mastery. Okay. We already read that, so we don't need to read it again. Something there. Can I get an N over here, please? I mean, I probably can just buy it, right? But TG stuff. Wonder Magician. Tuner and a non-tuner TG. If this card is synchro summon, target one spell or trap on the field, destroy the target. If this card on the field is destroyed, draw one card. Once per chain, during your opponent's main phase, you can quick effect immediately after this effect resolves. Synchro summon using this card you control. Ghost Trick there. I and L together, but not an N. Can I please get an N? Even though with all these I's I can just make an N. Archfiend's Ghastly Glitch, that is for the Labyrinth. If you control a Fiend monster, target one card on the field, destroy it, then you can send one Fiend monster from your deck to the graveyard. So we got Utopia on this one, and gold, but is it going to mean anything? Apparently so. Got an A. Reasoning. Your opponent declares a monster level from 1 to 12. Excavate cards from the top of your deck until you excavate a monster that can be normal summon / set. Then, if that monster is the same level as the one declared by your opponent, send all excavated cards to the graveyard. Not special summon the excavated monster, also send the remaining cards to the graveyard. Okay, weird. Battle Fusion. When an attack is cleared involving a fusion monster you control an opponent's monster, that monster you control gains attack equal to the attack of the opponent's monster. Till the end of the damage step, you can only activate this once per turn. Rainbow on this. We're gonna hope for an Ultra on this side, please. Wrong side. Didn't even get anything bonus over here. Sandgen's just coming out constantly. White Aura Bahamut. Tuner Synchro and one non-tuner. So it has to be a Synchro tuner to get this. Oh, it has 1,000,000 stars. 10. And it's a fish. During your turn, when this card is synchroed, you can special summon one Divine Dragon token, 3,300 and 3,000 in defense position once per opponent's turn. While you control no tokens, quick effect, you can special summon one Divine Dragon token. This card you control is destroyed by an opponent's card effect and sent to the graveyard while you control a Divine Dragon token. Special summon this card in defense position. That seems pretty good if you can actually play this card easily. Just getting a big token out there constantly, you can keep resummoning it as well, and if that card gets destroyed while you have a token, it just comes right back. Always on the wrong side. Ooh, Ebon Illusion Magician, that's great. Have I still not gotten an N? Thunder Dragon Fusion. Free summon one Thunder Dragon monster from your extra deck by shuffling the fusion materials listed on it into the deck from among your cards on the field, in your graveyard, or in your face-up banished card, or your face-up banished cards. During a main phase, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, add one Thunder monster from your deck to your hand. You can use the effect of Thunder Dragon Fusion once per turn. Ooh, finally an N. Assuming I haven't gotten one yet. Guaranteed SR here, right? On both sides. White Knight of Dogmatica. Nice. Dogmatica's got unlocked with that. Enrich summon this card with Dogmatica Calamity. You cannot special summon monsters from your extra deck. If your opponent activates a card or effect, except during the damage step, send one monster from your extra deck to the graveyard, and if you do, look at your opponent's extra deck and send one monster from it to the graveyard. This card gains attack equal to half the combined attack of those monsters sent to the graveyard until the end of turn. You can only use the effect of this card once per turn. And Dark Spirit of Malice, the other one. The other Dark Spirit. That was a super rare. When your opponent activates a card or quick effect, you can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard and target one level 8 Fiend monster to the graveyard. Spell summon it, but its effects are negated. If a level 8 Fiend monster is sent to the graveyard while this card is in your graveyard, you can add this card to your hand. You can use effect once per turn. Okay, we got Rulers of the Deep, Futuristic Creatures, Echo Chambered Nation, that is the Dogmatica, Beast of Inferno, Roaring Thunder, of course this same pack we're already opening stuff in. So two set of these plus this thing. So we are getting pieces for the Destiny board deck, but not enough. Because you obviously want like multiples of everything. So we have one of these, we have two of these, we have that, but that has nothing to do with the Destiny board stuff. We don't have this stuff. We need this. We have both of these guys. We still need the F here, like that's the whole point. Our last 10,000. I would like to see nothing but rainbow. Come on. Ooh, only at the end. That sucks. That means we have a rainbow on the side over here. Ooh, Sentence of Doom. Okay, one of the Labyrinth Servants. Of course, you need a playset of those. So one. Oh, I didn't read that. I'll read it after I'm done if I remember. I don't know why I just skipped it like that. I was not thinking. Oh, Nurse in there for Nurse Burn. Ooh, Rainbow upgrade with Utopia. There better be something in here. You're making all this fanfare. 1 gold, that's it. Oh. Okay, that's what it was. Tier Limits, Scream. Tier Limits apparently don't have their own deck, or own pack. If a monster is normal or special summoned, and you control a Tier Limit monster or a Visas Starfrost, you can send the top 3 cards of your deck to the graveyard. Also, for the rest of this turn, all monsters your opponent controls lose 500 attack. If this card is sent to the graveyard by card effect, you can add 1 Tier Limit trap from your deck to your hand. You can only use the effect of Tier Limit to Scream once per turn. This one, this is the other one. Ariana, the Labyrinth Servant. If this card is normal or special summon, you can add 1 Labyrinth card from your deck to your hand, except Ariana. If another monster leaves the field by your normal trap effects, you can draw 1 card, then apply this effect from your hand. Either special summon a fiend or set a spell or trap. You can only use the effect of Ariana once per turn, and only that turn. Once that turn. So at least got both of the servants. Come on, can I get an F, please? I would like 1 F. By 1 F, I obviously mean the Destiny board itself. Granted, I could just make the Destiny board piece, but we're running out of packs. Ooh, Zombie Reborn. I already have. Don't I have like 8,000 of these? Target 1 zombie monster in either graveyard, banish 1, yeah. With the same name from your deck or extra deck, and if you do, special summon that targeted monster to your field. If this card is in your graveyard, shuffle 1 of your banished zombie monsters into the deck, and if you do, set this card, but banish it when it's the field. You can only use 1 Zombie Reborn effect per turn, and only once that turn. I might have a 3 of these. Maybe 1, but I'm not sure. Or not 2, but I might have 3, so this might be my 4th. I'm not sure. Ooh, bonus. Absolute King Backjack, which apparently you want to play in Labyrinth. During your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard to excavate the top card of your deck, and if it's a normal trap, set it onto your field, otherwise... Banish this card from your graveyard, okay. Send it to the graveyard. That set card can be activated during this turn. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can look at the top 3 cards of your deck, then place them on the top of the deck in any order. You can only use the effects of Absolute King Backjack once per turn. So this card is sent to the graveyard, which it sends itself. No. When it's sent, you can look at the top 3 and rearrange them. And then on their turn, you can banish this and then set a trap that you purposely put there. Oh, I knew it was going to be a second Backjack. I felt it for some reason, like it had to be a second Backjack. Also, super straight and blaze. What's going on over there? Okay, ultra rare. Better be Destiny board over here. Okay, there it is. Definitely going to be Destiny board, right? Ooh, bonus. A second one of her. Nice. Wait, is this the other one? Yeah, this is the one I didn't read. This is Ariane. You can send 1 normal trap from your hand, or that's set on your field to the graveyard to summon 1 level 4 or lower fiend monster from your deck in defense position, except herself. If another monster leaves the field by your normal trap effects, you can draw 1, then apply this effect from your hands, either special summon a fiend or set a spell and trap, etc. You can only use this once per turn. And Destiny board, come on! Welcome Labyrinth. Oof. Oh, look at Tune Summon Skull. So summon 1 Labyrinth monster from your deck. Also, until the end of the next turn, after this card resolves, you cannot special summon monsters from your extra deck except for fiends. If a monster leaves the field by normal trap, while this card is in the graveyard except the turn it's set there, you can set this card. You can use this effect once per turn. It's a great card for them. So 2 of these. 2 of those, 1 of those, that. Actually, all of these cards here are all stuff for the Labyrinth. We kind of got gypped there for, like, we got less special cards out of that, but oh well. But yeah, we didn't hit the Destiny board, but again, I can just buy that. Need 1 more of those, 2 more of those. Need her, because we didn't get her. We probably need 2 of her, 1 more of that. We need the big welcome as well. We most likely got 3s of everything there, I would assume. So it's just 1, 2, 2, 1, 1 or 2, and maybe another one here. Didn't get the Cursed Necrophere, unfortunately. We'd have to keep opening this up more times, but can't be helped. Oh well. But let's just look at that real quick. Also, I've been messing around with this off camera, trying to mess it around, because it was Sheer Nui with heroes and Shaddolls, but I bought the deck, the zombie deck that they added at some point while I wasn't playing, so I could get Gozuki, and I guess Mizuki as well. So we have them in here now. Another one of her, another one of these. 3 set there, 3 set there. I think I already had 3 of these, but I might have only had 2 of those. Another bulb as well, plus all of these special synchros and whatnot. Doesn't have the boss monster, which is annoying. Has basically the entire zombie deck, but doesn't give you the main boss effect monster that puts the entire engine in motion, which is stupid, but can't be helped. But that zombie card, this one, oh no, only had 1. I could have sworn I had a lot of these. I guess I'd only had 1. Never mind. But yeah, this is my deck that I'm enjoying right now. I've basically been enjoying it since the beginning of the game because I've been playing Shir Nui since the beginning of the game. Okay, maybe we can throw some sort of labyrinth thing together, even though we don't have that many cards from this set. But maybe we can try something, and maybe even come back and try to open up some more. Because we probably still have a lot more gems to get from both of these events, and we'll be streaming more of that at another time, because he actually already streamed this today. I am recording this right after I streamed, just so I could get this up for tomorrow. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Remember to buy me stickers, go to my Kofi, watch these videos all the way through, because I'm working at watch time and subscribers. So yeah, thanks for watching. Tune into the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment. You know what to do. See ya.